Hey, remember that New York City bar where the owner was saying, hey, I dare you to come down? Almost like the old Robert Conrad battery commercial.
Staten Island?
Yeah.
Yes.
Staten Island.
Well, he got arrested yesterday, and he vows to keep fighting the coronavirus restrictions. His name, the owner of the Staten Island bar, where is it? Oh, Danny Presti, co-owner of Max Public House, said we are losing faith, and we kind of lost faith in our ability of our local and city governments to even help with us. Presti's defense, what?
Let's hear, but speaking of that, let's hear Mike, G, pull up while he's finishing the story. Pull up that other restaurant owner we've yet to play.
Oh, he's great, too. Presti's defiance came to a head on Tuesday night when sheriffs formally
43.
shut down the pub, which his business partner, Keith McAlarney, had deemed an autonomous zone. You remember we talked about that on Tuesday as well. Cuomo responded Wednesday in a statement through his spokesperson. I guess he's not that tough to head down there and take this guy on. The owner is learning that actions have consequences. Breaking the law and putting your neighbors' lives at risk during a global pandemic to make a political statement is simply unacceptable. The bar owner said he'd like to take politics out of it, be it that he's just blocks away from locations where indoor dining is permitted.
Yeah. Yeah, because we got red and orange zones and yellow zones and this kind of zone and that kind of zone. Well, here's a guy in Michigan that was they were doing a local news hit, and the owner came outside. Here's how that went. Roll that.
The details on why the judge said no.
Here on this cafe.
Tavarius, is everything okay?
My government leaders have abandoned me.
Yeah.
Are you the owner?
$4 trillion of stimulus money. They gave it to who? Special interest groups and campaign donors. I'm Dave Morris. I own the place.
So what's going on?
What's going on? You know what's going on.
Tell me. You tell me.
Hey, we got a government that has taken the stimulus money. They gave it to special campaign donors. They gave it to special interests. They abandoned me, and they have put me in a position where I have to fight back. Okay?
So do you feel that this is the right thing to do?
Absolutely. I feel everybody needs to stand up. Hey, listen, there was enough money to give every family in this country $20,000 to go home for 2 months. They chose to give it to special interests and campaign donors, the Kennedy Space Center, and they abandoned us. So you could have given me money. I'd gladly walk away for 60 days and let this virus settle down. I'm not going to do it alone. Okay?
Are you going to continue to violate the state's orders and stay open?
This is a state order. This isn't an order. This is a conspiracy. This is a tyranny.
What do you want to tell other restaurant owners who...
Wake up. Stand up. This is America. Be free. I got patriots coming out supporting me.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, how can you not love him?
Yeah.
He speaks for everybody.
Well, and he's dead on.
And not to throw salt in his wound, but here's what 63, G. I'll let you find it. Not to throw salt in his wound, but here's what we heard today from this disgrace. Roll that.
Yeah. Was it a mistake not to accept half of a loaf months ago when you said, I'm not going to accept half a loaf?
Look, I'm going to tell you something. Don't characterize what we did before as a mistake, as a preface to your question, if you want an answer. That was not a mistake. It was a decision, and it has taken us to a place where we can do the right thing without other, shall we say, considerations in the legislation that we don't want. Now, that is it. Now, the fact is, I'm very proud of where we are.
Here's what she's proud of. What she means there is now that Joe Biden's in, I don't need to deal with him. And she said it was her decision. This money's been sitting there. It's already been appropriated. It's sitting there. Something like $900 billion or some enormous number of money that's just sitting there. And what she's saying is, I made the decision to play hardball and to screw with guys like Mike and not give them what they needed and give families across the country what they needed so I could wait to see the outcome of the election. And guess what? Now I can negotiate without other things, as she just said, meaning Trump.
Yeah.
And she hopefully means without Mitch McConnell, if they take the Senate too. That's what she's saying. It was her decision to hold back on this money. This is the game right there. They do not care. It is all about power It is all about influence. She could give a rat's ass about you and your life and what you need. She is evil, that woman. Evil. And that's what she's saying right there. She played politics with all the restaurant owners, with all the people, with all the families who could have used another check. Not that it was going to get them through this, but it would have been something, maybe a lifeline for some people. She played politics with it. Roll that one more time, G. Listen to exactly what she says.
Yeah.
Was it a mistake not to accept half of a loaf months ago when you said, I'm not going to accept half a loaf?
Look, I'm going to tell you something.
But now
Don't characterize what we did before as a mistake, as a preface to your question, if you want an answer. That was not a mistake. It was a decision, and it has taken us to a place where we can do the right thing without other, shall we say, considerations in the legislation that we don't want. Now, that is it. Now,
So what that means is she's hoping now she can get her $3 trillion HEROES Act and put all of these other things in it that she wants, and she doesn't have to worry about it.
Right. So she can get money to New York City for, for the trains and whatever big blue debts that they're in, they can just wipe them out because guess what? Free money's coming. And guess who's paying for it? You and I. Even if you don't live there. Don't worry about it because she's made sure that now her people are going to get taken care of. Screw everybody else.